Today, I'll be showing you how you can create partially submerged objects in Inkarnate. Sometimes you have an object that you want to be partially underwater. This can be accomplished by taking advantage of the foreground and clipping masks. Building your map on the foreground layer will make tricks like this one much easier. We'll start with using the copy shortcut, Ctrl-C, to copy the stamp you want partially submerged. Then go ahead and delete the stamp. You'll then use the paste shortcut, Ctrl-V, to create two copies in the same place. You'll move both of your stamps to where you want them by moving them as a unit. It is important that they stay aligned. We'll change the opacity on the top stamp to 0 so you can see how we manipulate the bottom stamp. You're going to alter this stamp by removing the shadow, changing the blend mode to luminosity, and giving it a slight blur. Once this is done, flatten your object to the foreground. This will make that stamp part of the foreground texture. You'll no longer be able to move or manipulate this stamp. It's time to bring the opacity of the remaining stamp back to 1. Next, you'll use clipping masks to cover the parts of this stamp to expose the submerged stamp on the foreground. Clipping mask stamps will make everything beneath them invisible, so the foreground texture shows through. I build most of my maps on the foreground layer for this purpose. I end by adding some wave stamps and tiny waterfall stamps where the water is splashing onto my asset. I will also use a little bit of snow texture as well to give it some white water. Overall, this is a simple trick that can add an element of wow factor to your maps. And that's how I create partially submerged objects in Inkarnate. For more tips and tricks, time lapses, and announcements on new map releases, be sure to like and subscribe.